Welcome to Huntsville, Texas, and Elliott T. Bowers Stadium, home to the Bearcats of Sam Houston State, who have built a rich winning legacy and one that they hope follows them to the upper reaches of college football. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Sam Houston Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Louisiana Tech will kick it off and we'll be underway. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down here for the offense. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
Back to throw. It's Bauer. They've got the screen set up. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Power football with the run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Offense set on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Here's the handoff. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quickly to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do
punt it. You're
to
not
make
on
the
your side
tackle
of the
to
field.
force the punt. That is so well done.
Louisiana Tech will have to punt.
Well, you got to be on your side of the 50 to do it.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Yeah, so you can go for it if it's, I believe, less than 4th and 5 anywhere.
Wide receiver
for some
coming
reason, I
across
thought
in
it was on the
motion.
50. I heard
Well,
the
jet
commissioner
sweep
say
pass.
that.
Runs through a tackle. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Just an obvious.
I know Auburn and I
holding
played
call
one the
there,
other
one
night
that just
where
kills
it was
an
like
offensive
4th and
momentum.
inches, and it was on
Let's
his
see
side
what
of
they've
the
got
50,
on
and he
2nd
gave me
down.
the ball back late 4th quarter, so that's why I was thinking that.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's past the
Technically, I
30.
believe the away team has to screen, but
A
I'm
huge
screaming
gain
it
on that
free,
one before
so-
he ran out of bounds, and he has the first
my
down.
suggestion would be to get a YouTube
Ways
count linked up, and that's what I do.
Guys who can fly, who are
Okay.
playmakers, and let them
Okay,
make
well, then
big
you're set
plays.
then.
This is another one
I had to
you've
get my
seen.
shit set
Catch
up
the
to do
football,
this.
flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening. And he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To throw, it's Bauer. Unloads to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
The inside handoff. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't.
And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Bearcats! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. FIU is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over New Mexico State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Louisiana Tech.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Six-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. On the run, it's Crosby. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
At the 33-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Pulls his way forward. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Sam Houston, 7. Louisiana Tech, 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll keep it on the ground. Clocks through the defender. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They stripped it out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down. Defense gets the ball back for its own.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Takes the handoff. It's Davenport. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I love when defenses see pulling guards, because what you're supposed to do is run through immediately. If you're a linebacker, you see a pulling guard, I'm running through that gap. If you're a defensive lineman and that guard pulls in front of you, I run down the line of scrimmage and chase. Great job seeing that puller, making a play, getting a tackle for a loss.
On 3rd down, going up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Crawford. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Takes a handoff, and he's going right. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Leaves it with the back. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
To the air, it's Turner. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Clock ticks down, under 4 minutes to go in the half. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Trying to get the first with the give to the wide receiver. And the Bulldogs are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Just get the first down. I don't care how you get it. I like when you use a little bit of trickery, a little bit of sleight of hand. Look over here. Nope, this guy's getting the football going the other direction. Nice play on third down. Nice creative play. Nice job of mixing it up, making the defense focus on something else.
Gain of 4. Brings up 2nd down.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
Open space at the 25. Afterburners coming. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
This guy is really unique. Top 5 in the country running the football right now, and I love the way this offense gets him involved. They're able to move him around a little bit. They change up the schemes, but the big key every week, get him the ball, let him go to work.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Got the quick pass.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Looking to throw, it's Bauer. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Finds his man enough for the first. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Looking downfield, it's Bauer. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
Man, you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is a guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
Well, you know, if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
Splits the uprights. Good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to pass, it's Turner. He wants to take the top off. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Bearcats will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Crawford. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Gain of 3. Third down coming.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. To the air, it's Turner. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
That is just a play you've got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Let's it fly. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Plows through the defense. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. And now on second down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Bauer. Unloads to the right. Got his man. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Sam Houston. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Hey, what a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. FIU is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up 14 over New Mexico State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easier. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. And he should have enough for a Louisiana Tech first down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Finds his tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The lone back's got it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Getting a little fancy with a give to the wide receiver here. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. Caught near the sticks, it's Jackson.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Makes the grab, it's Crawford. Put it right on him, sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Dropping back, it's Turner. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 40. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bearcats.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
And he added the extra point. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
I'm not quite
Returner
sure.
will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
They'll try the right side. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, first down. Looking for room, it's Crosby. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Sam Houston, 24, Louisiana Tech, 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for a man, it's Turner. Firing to the right, complete. Jumped on top of the pile.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Got it in the middle. It's Crawford. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
4th and 1, turn around, hand it off to your bell cow running back, and let him go move the sticks. Great job.
Louisiana Tech is really moving the football. Wants to throw on first down. They're bringing heat. Trying to get rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit, too. Just like that last play, they have been getting after him. They've been hitting him, and that's a big reason why they've got such a big lead here in the fourth. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And I tell you what, I love the versatility of wide receivers nowadays. You can handle the football in many different ways, but I like this. Get him going full speed in motion. He's already got all that speed built up, handling the football. He can chew up 5 yards in a hurry, get you those critical yards you need to put you in better situations.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's in the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Grabbed over the middle. It's Crawford. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 15.
We've got a timeout from the kicking team.
Timeout, Louisiana Tech.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
This one away.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Quarterback checking off. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to pass. It's Bauer. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. He now has 84 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. At the 45, on his way. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
A&M.
This is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
To the air on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
I'm seeing LSU right now, brother.
They've had success all game long. They just came away with a big play, but finally give up a sack. If they can keep this quarterback standing up, though, they can extend their lead.
With the catch, it's Gentry. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got
I
to
think
keep their
Auburn
eye
and I
on
are
him
going
when
to
he
have a
runs
run at
routes,
each
too.
other.
He is
And
a
Alabama's in the
versatile
mix,
back.
too. He's good.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
Yeah, I've played him twice, and I beat him once in his stadium, and he's beaten me once in mine, so.
The Bearcats decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. We've reached the 2-minute
Yeah, we
warning,
play
and
each
this
other.
offense
No, I've
will
already
be
beat
quite
Auburn
content just
in
to
regular
drain
season.
the rest of the time away.
I'll have to go back and check, because that league
punt team
advances
onto the
so
field.
slow that, like, I don't check it very often. I'm in these two leagues, it's Texas Tech and Sam Houston.
Takes it on the return.
So I got 3 leagues I'm in,
They'll
actually.
get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line.
I can't do that. Y'all are way better than me, man. I can only do 3 at a time, but I play 2 other games, so.
Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't
I
been
play
very
COD and
productive today,
DayZ
Jeff.
and a few other things.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Bearcats! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Oh, I know. You got to bet you got a tough team to play with. Trust me. You got more skill though than I do, but I mean that's still not a very good team.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Then don't get caught. Don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
Yeah.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something.
Yeah.
Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
It's going to be better next season when there's more recruiting and we can actually add our game of the week points to more players. Right now, I'm building up all my true freshmen right now, and none of them are on the field. So.
Stopped at the 25. Louisiana Tech has it
But
back,
like I
and
said, the
offense
only
comes
players
out
that you
ready
can
to go to
update
work. This
or
offense has
add
pretty much
attributes
been
to
stuck in the
are
mud the
ones that don't have
entire
NIL
game. It's been a
deals. So it
frustrating
makes it kind of
performance,
tough.
Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well,
The
game is
more-
over,
the longer
to
you
be
hang
clear,
around in the
they're
league,
not coming back. But I hear what
They
you're saying.
upgrade
Keep
it. The
fighting,
commissioners
keep
do. We
showing
don't
your
touch the
coaches
players.
it
The only thing we
matters,
can edit
and
on the
maybe
players
find
are the names and the numbers and equipment.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't
Yeah,
found any
there's
kind of
like
good
multiple
rhythm.
games
They
of the
haven't done
week, and
things
each one you
that
get right is 2 points. If you play in one and win it, that's 25 points.
Got room on the return. And he was
I'm gonna knee it out right here for you.
But he'll be stopped at the 31.
This is a beautiful
Well, I mean, I'm gonna run it straight, but
scores, and you're in this situation. You know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass.
no, you just have to vote, and your points carry over each week. So, for example, let's say I got 3 picks right one week. That's 6. So those 6 points are going to carry over to the next week. Where if I get 2 more games right, that's 4 more points. So I'll get 10 points the next week. And it goes like that until you get a week where you get absolutely no picks right, and then you bust and go back to 0.
A decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
So you lose all your points and you have to start back over. So let's say if there's a day you miss all the votes on game of the week and you don't get your votes in, you lose all your points that you've been saving.
That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Nice, solid form tackle from
Exactly.
this sophomore.
Yeah, I'm right now, I went from only being able to get 1 and 2 to all 3 stars now. So my squad next year is going to look decent.
And limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Yeah. Right.
Absolutely perfect.
Well, we got
And
2
that
seconds
lead
left. Let me
grows
kick
even
this
bigger.
ball up.
That last field goal was a big one. Now it takes a touchdown to beat them. You want to pin them back on the kickoff.
Yeah.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He stopped the return right there, and
All right,
that will
man,
do it.
GG's.
This one is in the book. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from